get inside. Car stop, rim still slide. Get free plane rides. I promise we ain't on the same sides. If it was, I would change sides. We won't never pay the same price. Frank Luke with. Nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. Hey, I hit the 3 at the buzzer. How about the whip with the same clothes? I'm in Miami and mangoes. Mama don't like that. Joe living good, that's my main bro. Got it popping down in Georgia, yo. Never running out to Portugal. Everything I do historical. Never needed no tutorial. I ain't even get to Porsche yet. I be in the club with velour sweats. More money mean more threats. Y'all ain't pull up to my door yet. That's really regular. Like I'm Channing Tatum, I be stepping up. This I be flexing up. I can't straight front of upper. Nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered. I hit the 3 at the buzzer.
Everyone in their seats here in Boston to watch the Celtics on the home court. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Boston. They want to turn it around after the loss to Denver. Pass to Curry.
Who's watching here? Yo, right here.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And here's Boston. Outside Irving. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Green. Holiday. The layup off target. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. And it's Love with the ball for Boston. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, Love gets it going. He is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
Now DiVincenzo, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Curry. Right side Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Curry. Wiggins left side. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And he comes up with the deuce. And that'll tie this game up.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Edwards with it. Back to Irving. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Holiday. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. And here's Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Kicks it out to Love. Cans the shot from the wing.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Celtics. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. Pretty.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Irving. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Wiggins outside. Curry on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Now Rondo. Wiggins outside. Back to Rondo. Clock at 6. Jazz passing it around. Now here's Hayes. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So it's the Jazz now. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Now here's Rondo. Marjanovic down low. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Jerome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 6. To the right side. Here's Marjanovic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Hero. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Down low.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
And the forward out of Kentucky, Trey Lyles, great tool off the bench. His hustle is endearing to fans.
At that forward position, GA, people love his mobility. Trey Lyles is a solid rebounder who does the dirty work for your team. Shoots it well enough to space the floor and give you that guy that can honestly knock it down.
Now here's Wiggins to the inside and finished off by Collins.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Pass to Hero. All sorts of time. That shot, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And here's Jackson. Back to Rondo. Here's Collins. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Bridges with the board. Celtics trailed by 5. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
.20 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wiggins. Nails the baby hook. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Hero. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making high. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry is so dangerous in the open floor. Nice finish.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Jerome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day who was my favorite. You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And here is DiVincenzo after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry with it. 8 points for him. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Curry. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Jackson. Good D from Love.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Irving with the ball. Beyond the arc. Now here's Edwards. From deep three-point range.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Right side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Right side, Irving. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's just a three-point Jazz lead.
I mean, Kyrie, too pure of a shooter to let him catch and shoot with that much space.
Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Jazz. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Boston. It's DiVincenzo, top of the key. Back to Irving. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. The drive by Green. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Throws it up high. And Ayton throws it down.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Utah leading. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Hayes. No good that time. Good D by Love.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here is DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Irving. Now Love. Over Hayes. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Curry. Inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Utah. Outside Irving. Right wing. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Buries it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Jackson. And here's Holiday. Back to Jackson. From deep. And no good that time. The Celtics with the lead. Here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. At the elbow, Irving. Pass to Ayton. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Jazz call time here. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Now here's Hayes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Rondo. It's up a 3. The Jazz with another miss. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Jerome. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Rondo. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Here's Jerome. Here's Hero. Guarded by Curry. Here's Hero. Shoots over Curry. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they're moving it up. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now here's Rondo. He has 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Curry deciding where to go with it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
And it's Rondo in the corner. Bridges with the board. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. pass to Hero. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lyles. Here's Jerome. Knocks down the three ball. Jerome's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Hayes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boston leading by 4. Edwards with it. To the paint. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Here's Wiggins. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Up top, Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now here's Green. Wiggins outside. For the tie. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Irving with a clean look. Love. And Love with the second chance points. Love's got 6.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Good on the bucket. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense guessing.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Irving, good look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 5.
Kyrie scores so easily. He could lead this league in scoring one day.
And the Jazz call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Holiday. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Here's Hartenstein. Green breaking loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Left side, Love. To the middle. Here's Hayton. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Pass to Green. And stolen by Love. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Edwards with the stuff.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Holiday's got his second basket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hartenstein.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Irving. He's got 5. From deep. Love outside. Offline with his 3. Utah leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Pass to Curry. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by 8. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And here's Irving. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 8 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Utah calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Outside Rondo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Bridges with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Rondo. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Here's Wiggins. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hero. From past the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Wiggins outside. Back to Rondo. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Jerome. Over to the wing. But Trey gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Rondo. It's deflected.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What precision from Rondo. Even when he gets knocked around, he keeps his focus and nails the shot.
And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Wiles. Now here's Bridges. Covered by Wiggins. Clock at 6. Bridges with it. Here's Hero. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
.112 left in the third quarter. Left side Rondo. In the corner, Collins with it. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Hero. Celtics leading by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Rondo. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Misses the baby hook.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And so it's Boston with it. 6-point lead.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes both free throws. Outside Curry. He got it up. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Show up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Utah now, trailing here by 8. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. Here's the lob to the hoop.
You love Curry's command of this offense, the ability to pass with either hand.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Jerome. Pass to Love. From downtown, Hero no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Curry from the arc. Goes back up. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Rondo is so tricky. Consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. A three for DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now with Jeff Green missing from long range. Now here's Edwards. Outside Irving. Now the kick out to Irving. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
And here's Irving. Now here's DiVincenzo. His three-pointers off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. A 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins with it. Edwards defending. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Here's Irving. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Holiday. And the Jazz pushing it up now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here's Irving. Here's Ayton. Oh, wow!
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Over Irving. And it falls over the rim and in. 17 points for Steph Curry.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
DiVincenzo with it. Back to Irving. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 1.
All the way back in high school, Kyrie showed us he has a unique touch from distance.
Outside Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Irving. And it's Love, top of the key. Celtics passing it around. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Utah has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Green to the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Boston trailing. Here's Irving. Pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Now here's Curry. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Now here's Irving. Out left to the wing. The 17-footer. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Very comfortable coming up with the big bucket. Love has been the go-to guy.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Here's Hartenstein. Yep, that one goes in there. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Edwards. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And it's in there. And that's 21 points for Steph Curry.
The creativity of Stephen Curry is on full display right there.
Love outside. After DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Edwards. Here's Ayton. Oh, that's blocked. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Holiday. Over in the corner, Green. There's the triple. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Irving. Got a piece of it. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
It counts!
Saving a little something for when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the stretch.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate, what a leader. Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Jerome. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it.
From the home of all he the man, but on his block, that boy a scrub. That's why I'm fake, cause in my they show me love. I can't be one of you.